good morning everyone. Welcome back to the Outpost. I don't know if you've seen me using this the other day, but I made myself a little jig. That way, once I got the hole marked from the top to the bottom here, that's the distance where the awl thread is going. That way I'm sure to be drilling straight. It's just a whole lot easier to do it. The only thing I have to do is keep it straight with the beam, which is not hard to do. Is kind of eyeball the corner of it to make sure that the drill is going straight. But anyway, we're back on the adventures in angle iron again. I've got this three-way to do right here and that four-way to do, and then I'm ready to start setting more floor joists here. I've still got some more up at my neighbor's house to cut and tap the holes, but as soon as I do that, it'll probably take me another day to do that. Everything, I'll have all the angle iron ready to go in the cabin, including the upper beams also. But yeah, it's coming along good. Glad you guys had time to stop by and hang out with me while I'm working on putting the floor in the cabin. So hope you sit back and enjoy the video. Well, good morning everyone. Welcome back to the Outpost. I'm getting ready to jump into that second section and work on the floor joists. And I was thinking that middle area on the back is where I'm going to have a fireplace. But I've decided to go ahead and just go with an inside stove. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to dig a couple of holes. I've got some block over there. I'll set a block and just a couple of posts, because those things can be quite heavy. Not that the 2x10s wouldn't carry the weight, but while I'm doing it and it's open, it would be just as easy to set a couple of posts for just added support. So I think that's what I'm going to do, pretty much right there in the center. Glad you had time to stop by and hang out with me. It's such a beautiful fall morning. I guess you could see all of those clips that I took. It's just gorgeous out this time of year. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get all my tools together, so stay tuned. Hope you enjoy. Well, I had company come up here and I had to stop and talk with them, and I kind of showed them around a little bit. What I managed to do is I've got one post cut over there. I got a piece of 2x10 that goes under. It's going to go underneath 4 of my sills, floor sills, and because my stove is going to sit in this area right here, which would be the center of this portion, and this is just giving it some added extra support. I'm right here, so I might as well go ahead and add that. Like I said, not that these 2x10s wouldn't carry it, but just go ahead and add in some extra support. But it's kind of getting late, so I decided I would go ahead and shut down. I'll be back up here tomorrow. I'll be able to finish this, get some plates put on those other 2 posts over there, and continue framing this on out and those 2 little knee walls, and then we'll have half of this done. The plastic, I'm going to wait until my daughter gets back, because we kind of got to roll it out. I got to run back and forth on that because it wants to just roll this way, and then, you know, so it's a little bit too difficult. But I'll have to cut it around the post as I'm coming too, so I thought I would just wait until I had help. But yeah, it's coming right along. Got quite a bit accomplished today. A lot of this is busy work trying to get prepped to set the floor joist. I could have just used hangers, but I decided not to. I decided to use these plates that stick out 1.5 inches just to give me some more support for that. So, you know, this house is going to be heavy duty when I get it done. So anyway, glad you guys here. Let me show you. All right, so we got the post down there, which is sitting on the block that I set in the ground, and then we've got that 2x10 plate that's going to go across. There'll be another floor joist that's going to be setting right in here, but that will be the support for the stove, which is going to sit right in this area right here. So yeah, there is a mark right here where the other one is going to come across, the other floor joist. So yeah, this is just going to beef it up, and it'll be really solid in this area right here, because I can't remember exactly how much those stoves weigh, but they weigh, I don't know, 300, 400, 500 pounds, I guess, depending on what size you get. But I thought, you know, I'm just going to go ahead and add this in here while I'm building it. So anyway, glad you guys had time to stop by and hang out with me while I'm working here on the off-grid cabin. Also, you know, guys, I'm still getting comments on congratulations on my retirement and happy birthday and all that kind of stuff, and I'll tell you what, it warms my heart. I really appreciate it. My son, my daughter, and I, oh, by the way, don't forget, we have a live on Saturday, which is the 24th of October at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. So if you want to hang out and visit with us there, that's when we'll be there. But, you know, my son, my daughter, and I, we can't thank you enough for all your support on this channel, and we appreciate it deeply. And we're just excited to bring you, you know, all the things that we're doing out here. I've still got a barn to build, I've still got a garage to build, I've still got a root cellar, I've still got a chicken house, a base camp down there, so there's going to be lots of videos. And I've decided that I may just kind of do this, the fairy, the hobbit type theme. It's a little bit too late to do it on the roof on the cabin, but I can do some additions because there is a full-length porch that's going on the front. I can add a whole lot of that kind of, that hobbit fairy kind of medieval look, and I've decided, you know what, I'm just going to do that. This is going to become the Smoky Mountain Habitat. Smoky Mountain Outpost Habitat. But it's a way that I can use up a lot of that slab lumber. Of course, I won't make it look exactly like that compost toilet, but I think it'll look good when I'm done. So y'all just hang in there with us, because I believe that you're going to like what I've got in mind. Again, glad you stopped by. Everyone have a great afternoon. We look forward to seeing you back up here at the Outpost again next time. Take care.